Working with cooperative learning. Can y'all tell me what cooperative learning is? Learning together. Learning with other people.
Learning in a group.
Learning in a group. Good job, guys. So, how do you feel about working in groups and working together to learn? You fine with it?
Yeah, I feel it helpful.
You feel it'll be helpful? James?
It's all right.
Okay. So today we're going to be working on RL 5.4. Students will be able to determine the meaning of words and phrases as they are used in a text, including figurative language such as metaphors and assemblies. Can you tell me what determine means? When you're determining something, what are you doing? Analyzing it. Good job. The meaning of words. When I say the meaning of words, what am I looking for?
The definition.
Definition. Do you think it's the exact definition? Since we're talking about figurative language.
No. Like what it would mean without like saying it directly.
Okay. What does phrase mean? Phrases are what?
Groups of words.
Groups of words. All right. So figurative language. Can y'all give me the definition of figurative language? Hello.
No, ma'am.
You can't? Okay. So it says a creative way of using language to suggest something without having a what type of meaning?
Literal meaning.
A literal meaning. All right, metaphor. What's the meaning of a metaphor?
So to describe what like a ass, without like a ass.
Without using like an ass. Simile is the way.
With like a ass.
Good job.
Wait, y'all said describe or y'all said compare?
It's compare. It's not describe. It's compare. Good job. So it says, what do you know about figurative language? What do you guys know? We don't use the KWL chart. What do you know?
Basically describing without saying it literally.
Okay. Zakir?
People use it in books and stores.
Okay. Good job. John?
To convey a message in a
Different way. All right. Good job. All right. So let's look at a video on figurative language. Everybody pay attention and listen.
Figurative language devices. Figurative language uses figures of speech to be more effective, persuasive, and impactful. Similes. Similes compare one thing to another using the words like or as. As cold as ice. The classroom was buzzing like a beehive. As sly as a fox. Metaphors. Metaphors compare one thing to another without using like or as. My teacher is a dragon. She is a shining star. You are my sunshine. Onomatopoeia! Onomatopoeia is a word that imitates the natural sounds of a thing. The dog will bark when I walk past. The race car driver revved his engine. I love the sound of sizzling bacon. Personification! Personification is when a thing, idea, or animal is given human attributes. Lightning danced across the sky. My alarm clock yells at me every morning. The birds sung with joy. Alliteration! Alliteration is when a number of words have the same first consonant sound. The lion licked his lips. those horses have heavy hooves. The red roses were wrapped in ribbon. Simile. Time is as valuable as money. Metaphor. Time is money. Onomatopoeia. Did you forget to flush the toilet? Personification. The last piece of cake was calling my name. Alliteration. The sly, slithering snake snuck into the shed. That's the end of our video. Bye-bye now.
Alright. So I gave you all the paper. I gave you a reference sheet. This is your reference sheet for figurative language. So as you're working in a group, you're going to reference to this sheet, okay, together. You have your story. It says Martin's way.
Crocodile escape.
Okay, Martin Crocodile escapes. I find, underline, and label each example of figurative language in the paragraph. Check it on the list as you go. You should find the following. What are the following?
2 similes, 1 metaphor.
Hold on. I need everybody. Participation.
2 similes, 1 metaphor, 1 hyperbole, 1
1 personification, 4 alliteration, 2 onomatopoeia, 1 idiom.
All right. And let's go to your second sheet. Your graphic organizer. Everybody paying attention? Martin's Crocodile escape direction. Choose any of the examples of figurative language and rewrite them in the table below. There is an example to help you. Everybody see the example? All right, what's the figurative language? Alliteration. In the story is what?
Fiercely filled, full of fear.
All right. My own example.
Meaning might make muffins for Mickey on Monday.
Okay, good job. So I'm going to give y'all 5 minutes to complete this assignment. And I'm going to start the timer at 5 minutes. Y'all get together, work together, get the job done. And we'll come back together after the 5 minutes is up. Don't forget to use the markers or the crayons to underline. Y'all should be talking together, working in groups. Y'all talk and work together. I don't hear no talking.
First one.
Read the story. Somebody need to be reading.
Martin fiercely fell full of fear. The fear ran up his side as he tenderly tiptoed towards the pond. Hundreds of hungry, happy crocodiles and longed to live in these misty, muddy waters. Crunch. Martin heard the sound nearby. Martin was playing with fire. He knew that crocodiles were dangerous. However, he continued to play near the pond. He knew he had to be as brave as a lion. Martin walked into the shallow, making fun water. Yup, said Martin. The place smelled like rotten eggs. Suddenly, a humongous crocodile passed by him, swimming at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Martin's heart became a pound of him.
The first one is alliteration. And it says Martin fiercely filled, full of fear.
Underline and put alliteration by it. Use different color. You use a different color for alliteration. You use a different color for personification. But make sure you label them.
It second one.
The fear ran up
His
his
soul.
soul as he tenderly tiptoed towards the porn. I think that's another alliteration.
Okay. Y'all down 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
Hundreds of hungry, happy crocodiles. This alliteration.
Martin was playing with fire. That's a metaphor.
I think that's eating.
You think so? Why is that?
Because a metaphor would be like comparing. Like he's been playing with. Sheet. I need reference sheet.
You go to your reference sheet. You're not sure, check your reference sheet.
So right here, eating the expression to refer to a construction or expression in one language that cannot be matched or directly translated word for word in another language. It is not literal. It said like he was playing with fire, but we know it meant like he was just like playing around with danger.
What about crunch?
Oh, that's onomatopoeia.
Alright, y'all down 1 minute and 32 seconds.
He knew he had to be as brave as a lion. That's a simile.
Yike.
Onomatopoeia.
That word is yuck.
Yuck. Oh, my bad. Well, yuck. It's a what?
Onomatopoeia. What is it?
It's nothing.
It's onomatopoeia.
That just sounds like boom.
Okay, so what type of figurative language is that?
It's none.
Go refer to your reference sheet.
Similes are using like as a metaphor.
It's using like as metaphor isn't.
Okay.
Time up. Time up. Do y'all need extra time? Alright, how much more time do you think you need? Don't forget you got a back sheet. How much more time do y'all think I need?
This place smell like rotten eggs.
Hold on. We still on yike. Yuck. I'm sorry. Yuck. We still on yuck. Did y'all go back to your reference sheet?
Yeah, man. Words to imitate sound.
So TJ, you said yuck was a what?
Onomatopoeia.
Johnny said it's not an onomatopoeia. Johnny, what's your reason why it's not an onomatopoeia?
Don't let the natural make that sound. And said that he made it.
Okay. True, okay. But we talking about figurative language. What word?
It's two onomatopoeias. And we almost done with the cup. There ain't no more.
But what word describes that as a figurative language. Go back and look at it. Go back and look at your reference sheet because you are very wrong. Read what an onomatopoeia is.
The use of words to imitate sound is called onomatopoeia.
All right, what the word is?
I'm confused by it as well.
Yup.
Word yuck.
Yuck. What's the definition again?
The use of words to imitate sound is called onomatopoeia.
Roo is a what? I just barked, so that's a what?
Onomatopoeia.
Moo is a what?
Onomatopoeia.
Big crayon.
Okay, smells like rotten eggs. Smelled like rotten eggs.
Simile.
Okay. At 1,000,000 miles an hour. At 1,000,000 miles an hour.
It's hyperbole.
That's, you know.
All right. What's the last one?
Martin's head or it became. Yup.
Martin's heart. What?
Became a pounding hammer.
What's that?
Metaphor.
All right. Now you need to be on your. Now you need to be on this sheet. On your graphic organizer. Pull a figurative language. Write it on in the chart. Put the example from the story, then give your own example. What's one from the story? Figurative language.
He had to be as brave as a lion.
Oh, assembly. So what's gonna go in the figurative language spot?
Simile.
Simile. All right. In the story, you gave the example, right? What's your example?
He had to be as brave as a lion.
Okay, what's your example?
As strong as a gorilla.
All right. Good job. James?
He's as fast as a car.
No. We're talking about figurative language. Use a different one. He already gave his example. From the story, James. Alliteration. What alliteration you gonna use? You know we got alliteration already at the top.
Tenderly tiptoe towards.
Okay, now give me an example. Give me your own example.
Brisk bask. Oh, big bucket.
Oh. Okay, Zakira. Different one. Different figurative language.
I'll do the idiom from the story. The phrase is Martin was playing with fire. And
Your example.
my example, she was cool as.
Can anybody help us to kick her out? Even the cameraman.
She was cold as ice.
No, that's not one. That's what I was finna say, but that's not it. She was cold as ice. You're using like or as, so it wouldn't be an idiom.
What is that? What is an idiom? Refer to the reference sheet. Refer to the reference sheet. Maybe it can help you out.
Some examples. She is agreeing with envy. It's a piece of cake.
Okay, good job. Thank you, Timothy. Do y'all have any other questions? Any other concerns? Alright, everybody should be in fill their paper out. It should be at least 4 written examples of figurative language on your graphic organizer. Make sure your name and today's date is on your work. Today is the 22nd of July. Sorry, I should have started off with that first. I apologize. Now, what did you learn about figurative language?
I learned what the idiom was.
You learn what an idiom is. Okay. Hello. You learn what an onomatopoeia is. Okay.
You can use them to be creative.
Good job. Okay. All right. So that can fill in our KWL chart, right? All right. Everybody done? Okay. Cut it.